Brandon cutting the front part of the frame off with the 55, trying to lose some weight. Engine's going back together. Sent the one pipe out to be done. Had to rearrange everything. Got the extra bar for the weight added in. Come up with the strategy for the wing for the 55. We are going to go, got these welded in today. I'll make another video later on this afternoon. We got, the wing is going to go to the rear end and up. And Bob took it. He's going to weld new tabs on it and everything. Moving along, we should possibly be at the tuner with the Mustang and the 55 either next week or the week after. Make another video later this afternoon to go with this one to show where we're at on all the stuff. Got 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. 3 weeks to be ready to go. All the fittings for the fuel will be here tomorrow for the Mustang. Wait till the next part, flip it all up. New shoes for the orange car. Little update on where we're at. Not as far as I wanted to be, but it is what it is. The truck's got the front end back on it. The brakes are all bled. We cut the front frame rail off. All right, that was 35 pounds. It ain't welded yet. Okay, so this is just all tacked up here. But cut the front frame off. That was 35 pounds. Used 2 pieces of chrome moly to hold the bumper up and got 35 pounds off the front. Bled the brakes, made brake lines, truck's back together. Still needs the oil change and drain the fuel, and then we made a wing. And it's not welded, it's not done, but we made a wing, and that's it, we made a wing. We got heims here we're gonna weld on to move it up and down, and we have to finish getting everything cut, shaped, painted, welded, and the dry shaft sensor. And then other than the dry shaft sensor and a little bit of welding, the truck is done. Got new tires for the Mustang for True Street. Just went and picked the plates up yesterday. The fuel system's giving me a fit. Going from 10 AN feed to 8 AN return. Actually, we had 6 AN return, but I've got 8 AN return on this, and it's not that bad, but that this Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator, bub, with these other fittings is a lot down in there, but I'll add to this video and the other video that's in front of this one when I get the fuel system all done and hang the turbos and everything on the table. I should be able to start it, warm it up, and then take it all back apart to retorque it this weekend. So until the next video, you'll clip all 3 of them together, and you should see some real progress in the next day or 2. Next week, we'll have that one down and running. We'll have this one down and running. This is not going to make it until the next race. I had to get these 2 down for the April 18th race, and hopefully we can still get up to Adam at Mac Tunes and get them on the dyno next week. But that's a little bit of a stretch. So we'll see how it goes. So it's an update on the orange car. Finally got all of the fuel lines made. Typically, we've done them like this right here. Comes out into the regulator, out of the regulator, up here, 2 feet in the back, and then back out to the pump. With the Aeromotive and the bigger lines on the front, we could not do that. It was not possible. Couldn't get the fittings here, so we had to come out to the regulator, out from the regulator to the back of this fuel rail, and then this is the feed line for this fuel rail. The feed line for the other fuel rail comes out of here and goes to the back of the other one. But the fuel lines are all made, and I've been waiting on fittings and everything else. Mike come over and helped me last night. Got all the stuff ran. Got the electrical back here for the wires. Got all the wires plumbed. I got to extend those 3 over to the fuel pump. Today's Easter Sunday. Not doing anything today. I cleaned up last night. Made a bigger line coming off of the back of the intake. Took it from a 6 to an 8 going to the vacuum block, and then put a 4-bar map sensor inside the cab in the Holley vacuum block. Try to start it and warm it up tomorrow, and then pull the turbos and everything back off, and the valve train, and then retorque the heads, and then I can put it all the way back together permanently for the rest of the season. Try to get out. It's not going to be this week, but try to get the truck and the car up to Mac tunes next week to get them tuned, and then to Salem next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday. We'll be out there even if we don't make it to Mac tunes. If we don't make it to Mac tunes, then the car will just go back on race fuel, and the truck's already got an E85 tune in it. So, but we have to weld the wing up on the truck and the front end, and then just finish putting this thing back together. So, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, Mike, for coming over and helping move the lines. Been stuck in quicksand. Can't get anything done. Got a lot done yesterday. It's the first time in a week, feels like. Like, share, and subscribe. About to see dyno videos.